While staying in Srinagar, I find myself going back to Dal Lake again and again. It's just so peaceful and beautiful on the lake, especially during the Kashmiri summer with its balmy weather. However, I am going there today with a purpose, to see how weeds have grown to be a nuisance on the Dal. The lake is massive. It covers an area of about 18 kilometers and is part of a natural wetland which covers roughly 21 kilometers, including its floating gardens. This beautiful wetland is divided by causeways into 4 basins: Gagribal, Lokutdal, Bobdal and Nagin. So I'm on the way to Char Chinar right now, and we're passing a huge field of lilies. It's just as far as the eye can see, all around us, the lake is covered with lilies. The area I'm going to lies close to a historic island called Char Chinar, named after the 4 large chinar trees that used to grace the corners of the small island. The surface of the lake is covered with millions of lily pads. Just look at the wide expanse of lilies. They've been growing completely unhindered. I can imagine why it has people worried. It does not seem far-fetched to think that, left unchecked, these plants could engulf the entire lake. Some estimates say that the lake's capacity has already shrunk by about 40%. There are 2 main types of unwanted growth here. One is the weed found below the surface, and the other, the water lilies that cover the surface. The local boat owners or shikarwalas have many stories to tell.
जैसे इस साल इसके 100 जर्ड्स हैं, नेक्स्ट ईयर इसके 200 हो जाएंगे। ये स्टेप बाय स्टेप्स, जो इसका नीचे का ऑक्सीजन होता है वो बंद हो जाता है और जर्ड्स ऊपर ऊपर आते हैं, ऑक्सीजन उसको ऊपर खींच लेता है। तो ये प्रॉब्लम बहुत बड़ा है। अगर इसको आने वाले 2 साल 3 साल 4 साल के बाद ये पूरा ज़मीन बन जाएगा, तो ये सब लोगों के लिए मतलब ख़तरनाक है। ये हम लोगों के लिए बहुत ख़तरनाक है। हमारा रोज़ी रोटी छिन जाएगी, लेक ख़त्म हो जाएगा। हमारा जो ब्यूटी है, ये वर्ल्ड फेमस डल लेक है, तो इससे बहुत इफेक्टेड हो जाएगा सब कुछ। तो हम चाहते हैं जो मतलब यहाँ लोग थे, इसको साफ़ सफाई रोज़ करते थे। इसके जो लीव्स है, जो पत्ते हैं, ये यहाँ से निकाल के इसको बेचते थे। इसका मार्केट लगता था। जो पशुपालन है उनको बेचते थे, या जो इसके जो आप फूल देख रहे हैं, ये निकाल के इसका मार्केट लगता था। ये वेज मतलब जो मार्केट लगता था इसका। जैसे हम लोग इसमें शिकारा राइड में घूम रहे हैं, आपको 100-50 लोग आए होते फूल लेके, ये गुलदस्ता बनाते थे इसको, तो फिर कस्टमर टूरिस्ट भी खरीद लेता था।
Although I find these lilies beautiful when they are blooming, everyone has a different perspective. I'm curious about what this farmer has to say about the state of the lake and if she's worried at all. With the help of my local translator, I figured that most residents like this woman and Muhammad Abdullah, who owns the shikara we are using, are perturbed about the lily growth. It even makes navigation difficult. Apart from manual de-weeding, machines have been deployed for cleaning the water. But clearly, more needs to be done. To find out how the local government is planning to tackle this problem, I meet Ajaz Rasool, who has been working on cleaning projects for the Dal for decades.
Lily pads are fine, but they have to be maintained within the proper landscaping aspect of the lake. You bring most machines, they take it out from the root itself. You cannot allow lily to go on invading the entire clear water expanse of the lake. Because lake has a clear water expanse, it has an under-vegetal cover, it has a lily pad area assigned to it as per its ecological balance. We have the record, but those plans have to be implemented. So if the lily is outgrowing, government takes steps to curtail it, remove it. They are investing in to remove it. A lot of conservation measures are being aimed only at Dal Lake.
They have recently acquired 17 new high-capacity machines for de-weeding the lake to the tune of around 4 crore Indian rupees. One of these machines can remove up to 500 tons of lily weeds in a single day. De-weeding the iconic lake is clearly going to be a Herculean task, but the weeds that are choking the Dal can also be a money spinner. These aquatic plants are rich in methane and can be used as a green fuel for biogas production. Using these weeds as a resource for renewable energy has many benefits. It would save the lake and generate employment for those removing the plants and also help the environment.